Welcome, WineChap chums, to another episode of Dear WineChap. As ever, I'm here with Boo Murphy and myself, and to answer your questions, we have a bulging, great sort of scrotal sack of a post bag full of your increasingly inane and fatuous questions. We're answering today at Da Polpo rather than the office, one of our favourite hangouts in the city. And I guess over to you, Boo. First question, please.
This is a telex we received from someone in Nantwich. Tom, what should I buy for my sister's wedding?
Well, obviously, you know, there's probably a wedding list of John Lewis or one of those companies that takes your money and goes bust very quickly. But if you don't fancy the waffle iron investment, then why don't you go for WineChap's fantastic bespoke fine wine list? We curate an amazing selection of wonderful vintages which will mature as your love blossoms over the years. However, given the state of modern marriage today, I'd suggest everything drinkable within 3 years before the obvious divorce is going to happen. Boo, over to you. I think you can answer this one. I've just got a C in politics at A-level. Incidentally, I walked past an exam hall the other day, farted, only got a B+ average, so I'm quite disappointed. But the question goes on to say, how do I toast my success and that of the Arab Spring?
We're not a political organisation, but if you're going to look for something from a troubled region, it's mostly all ditch water, but I think Chateau Moussard is probably your best bet. Go and Google it, because I can't frankly be bothered to tell you all the interesting details. Unique wine, great colour, give it a try.
Perfect, excellent. Short, sharp, to somebody's point.
This is from Katie in East Sussex. I'm dating some posh guy who likes shooting birds. What should we drink with his brace?
Well, obviously, I'm assuming, you know, we're talking about birds, not young ladies. You know, he's not some psychotic.
Right.
No, okay, fine. That aside, if he's not, then, you know, we're not into Silence of the Lambs territory. Then obviously it's game season indeed. Ideally, these will be flightless birds. You can kick them to death rather than bother wasting, you know, pellets and shotgun and stuff. So let's go with something sinewy, roady, you know, gamey, sort of something that resembles my armpit first thing in the morning. Everyone loves that. Absolutely delicious. And
what about Pinot Noir?
Yeah, Old Pinot Noir or Old Northern Rhone. And Northern Rhone is our top tip for the new Burgundy, in fact. But we can come on to that another day. So there you go. Rhone. Northern Rhone. Perfect.
Okay, we'll try.
Next up, this is for you, Boo, from Karen. Karen says, a load of my foodie mates tell me it's truffle season very soon. What wine goes best with chocolate anyway? Okay,
Karen, you're clearly clueless. What you should be out drinking is a Bacardi Breezer, but for those of us who recognise that the truffle season is actually those delicious tubers growing in Piemonte, sprouting out round about now, and I would always go for a very, very local Barolo.
Perfect. Any more questions?
None on the post bag, but what do you think about the French Laundry pop-up coming up at Harrods next month? 250 quid, 250 bones.
That's more than you spend in most laundries. I mean, obviously, the key thing there is, you know, once you've shelled out for the ticket price, to turn up with a bunch of miniatures in your pocket and a long straw. Keep yourself well lubricated, and or, of course, you know, have something from Harrods' excellent restaurant list.
Sage advice from WineChap, though.
Indeed. I've got one final thing for you, Boo. This came in from Donald. Donald asks, appropriately as we're in De Polpo, are there any white wines that aren't improved by Aperol, soda, and a walloping large green olive?
Appropriate in this venue. As we all know, the key thing about wine is that white wine is for girls. So, in fact, yes, you're absolutely right that the only way of possibly improving most of the white wines on sale is to turn them into a spritzer and have a green olive beside.
Absolutely, and to be fair, you therefore are able to, you know, wallop out your Batin Montrachet from Le Flay. You know it's probably going to be knackered and nowhere near as good as you hope it's going to be. So that's why, you know, adulterate it early and save yourself the bother of being disappointed. Fantastic. I think that's it for today.
See you next time.
See you next time. Bye.